she'll guide you home. Take me now to bound. Face of the franchise. That's what I played, right? This better be glitched, bro. Why is it still saying I'm a quarterback? This is a glitch, man. It's not letting me fucking fix it. Bro, this is pissing me off, man. I just grinded all that, bro. Fuck. Bro, there's something here that I accidentally changed, bro. This is not my build. Come on, man. Oh my god, I built up all the way to this position. Fucking. This is pissing me off, man. Why? Why do you know what the fucking problem is? Is it league transactions? Nope. No, there's no way, bro. I can't even upgrade, bro. Like, I think we're just gonna have to play. Fuck, man. Nigga, Buccaneers ain't even that good. Fuck, man. If that's the case, I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna get back to wide receiver and play for Ravens again. I'm not switching up on the Ravens. Me and Lamar Jackson, greatest duo.
Tonight,
I'm genuinely confused on
from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. The Ravens offense about ready to get going. They are 6-0 here to start the year. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens are on the board first.
I'm ready. Oh, yeah.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. You think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand, and I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here, that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along the way. But here we are right now. These are your two current #1 seeds, and I think they're both good enough to make it to the big game.
From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Andrews' first catch, good for a first down. The numbers for Andrews last week: 3 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And Jackson throwing once more. Pass taken in by his big tight
shit.
end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
I didn't even
And
call
this is going
for
to be
it.
intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Awful.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your...
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Jackson on 2nd down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first.
Can I just simulate, bro? I can't.
These two teams all tied after one.
I would have been keen for this team.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
I'm grabbing it.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. Oh, look at the juke. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
That's what I like to hear. Glaze me, little bitch. Glaze me, little bitch.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Jackson.
Holy
he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. The Ravens at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there, with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Ravens have broken the tie. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown grab, number 20 for him on the year. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
I treated you bad.
Now Jackson on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Sit around with my head hanging.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Did I not try it on?
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Again, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
Really want to show it. You're happy and do it, clap your hands.
So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10.
If you're happy and if you know it, clap your hands.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Well, they found him 8 times in that first half, and this is his first catch of quarter number 3.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Well, that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game. And quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Weekend.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth.
If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
We want to show it.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now it's Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Jackson will throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 4 yards out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Oh shit. Any other plays I can use? Fuck, I need slants.
Jackson on first down. And this nearly
okay,
an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That last catch, a big one, folks. He's now gone over 300 yards receiving in this game. It is a game for the ages. And with that pass, CD, he's now over 400 yards in the game. And even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence he had that he could put up big numbers. Kudos to him for coming out here with that belief in himself and for making it happen.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play.
Pretty good.
Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns.
If I get one more, I can beat a world record, guys. You guys hear
The offense for the Ravens returns to the field.
These guys
They can thank their defense for another stop.
Let's see. Okay, we have a perfect opportunity right here. Okay.
They go play action with Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down
What the
he goes. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
Who do you think he is?
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
What are they doing?
Knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make the play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Throw caught by Flowers.
Bro, they're not passing it.
14 yards is the pickup
That's
there, but it'll
fault.
still lead to a 4th down.
That's
the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see.
Fuck, man.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on, please.
2 yards still to go. Third
this
down
guy needs
now.
to get off my deck, bro, for real.
Throwing now is Jackson. And that's nearly the hit that they needed.
Oh my
He couldn't
God.
pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. And sensing the momentum.
Man. Oh my gosh. What a bad game.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Baltimore,
let's see if it didn't refresh. It didn't refresh. Okay, we're switching. Oh my God, I fucking hate this game, bro. As long, at least we're still the Ravens. Holy shit. I'm back down. That hard grinding work. Oh my God. Fuck, man. So am I like am I new to this game? Like everything is restarted. I'm not old player stats. Yeah, looks like I'm there. Look at me, fucking freshman. still got my perks at least. Oh, that's actually annoying. It's alright there. We'll play it. Play one game. Yes, I already fucking there, man. You guys think I'm a fucking rookie? Bro, bring it on then. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You niggas are bullying me, bro. Damn, so all my stats reset. All that hard work and... like, why I got 3 niggas on me, man? Yeah, these guys are actual bullies. I got a fever. About these niggas think I ain't gonna get a touchdown. Man, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all fly my gang bang, activist, go watch my A clip and shit, crip, gang to fly, we took to get after it, even when I didn't have a bag, I could bag a bitch. Gang bang, activist, go watch my A day, clip and shit, crip, gang to fly, we took to get after it, even when I didn't have a bag. Look, see, pamphlets. We got Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, and Dorius Slice Jr. We got Twina Laker, Lamar Jackson, and Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith can't lie. Beat that ass. That's gay.
Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in
The Ravens offense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the...
I've been my first game, you guys didn't let me play at all, bro.
Right to the air is Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll, and now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great effort there. High in the air to bring it in. And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
That's caught inside the 20, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 75 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed. Play action. Now Jackson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Straight
now
down.
2nd and
Go
3.
straight down. What's this shit? What's this shit?
Now Jackson.
Too early. I didn't even go
Left
for
side,
it.
it's complete. He's got it. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. He has already cracked the century mark in receiving in this opening quarter. Jackson.
Bam.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take up.
Okay. Go to the second quarter. They're not letting me play the whole quarter. Shit, damn. 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 Damn.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
Okay.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a...
We deserved more than that. What the fuck was that? Let's see if they're talking about me in the news. We gonna check real quick. My milkshake brings the boys to the yard. Their luck is better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you. But I have to try my milkshake brings the boy to the yard. And there's like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you. But I have to try my milkshake brings the boy to the yard. Like it's better fucking than yours, damn right. It's back. Oh. Why was Dean Lick out there long enough to get 120 yards? They wanted to get hurt. Shut your bold ass up, nigga. Any more of me? It does not. Oh yeah, fancy. Newest addition is wide receiver Dean Leckos. We'll see what he brings to Baltimore. Shit, I mean, I did give him 2 touchdowns. Alright. I got approximately 67 receiving yards. Because I'm the fucking man. I just been the man. Why did I quit? I didn't quit. Fuck. Baby, please don't cry. Ba-da-boom. No, it's much to love. Boom. No, baby, please don't cry. Where did this nigga come from, bro? What the hell? He was not supposed to be there. Fuck yeah. So he comes out of the new, bam. Easy. Get out of pussy. Get out of here, pussy. Pussy, boy. Damn nigga. Oh, bro got juked, Okay, take me down, cuz. For real. Nah. That guy was clueless. Wow. Huh? Again? The fuck? Yeah, this game's a bit laggy, isn't it? Bit gay, but we'll do it. And I'm gonna change. Oh, oh, baby, please don't cry. I'm gonna change. It seems we're lagging, guys. Something's happening to the game. I don't know what's happening. Swear that I'm gonna stay. Oh, baby, please don't cry. Bro, this guy just fully leaves me. Oh god, yeet. Got ankled. I'm gonna try. Oh, baby, please don't cry. Yeah. Say that I'm gonna change. It's your boy Dean Lecca, aka It's your boy Dean Lecca, aka And girl, if you leave me now, and if you go and walk there, just rock, hot, right hard. Hey girl, if you're sleeping, and I'm gonna lie, and whoa, I open my eyes just to feel you, and I can't say you. Oh, oh, hey, the girl is your daddy. How many did he go and you? How long? Gotta pay these time. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. Fire. Hey, little girl, let me get deal with any of the things that I do. And I do higher. Oh, come on.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
I got a bad day.
The Ravens offense getting prepared to go to work here in the second week of the preseason.
Tell me really do to you, and did he do to you the things that I do? But a happy
From the gun, it's Jackson. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
They're passing. Oh, my God.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
My team hates me. My team fucking hates me. Oh, my God. I never got a negative before. Fuck. I don't play much of the game that way.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game.
Shit.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Back to throw. Jackson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no...
And now here come the Ravens. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
One go. I reckon we can. It's going to run up to the 55-yard.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him.
The Ravens ready to take over. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play? Offense from doing what they've been doing.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Sorry, guys. We're losing as well. God.
And the Ravens taking the field.
Okay. On the 38.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Right here, bro.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to...
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football. And this is always such a... So a wise decision there defensively. They get the spot pushed back, and now it's not a first down. On 2nd down, Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side.
Here's Jackson throwing to start the drive. And he's going to be touched down here. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
Sorry,
You're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for the second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starter.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Rashad Bateman, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 83 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. And now following that turnover, they've got an After the interception, here's Jackson. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What are we doing here, man? 4th and 1. Come on,
John
you know it's
Harbaugh
me,
going to roll
bro.
the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, it's caught
Get out of here.
for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a
3
touchdown.
more touchdowns.
The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped at his tracks right at the 33. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Oh, man. That was close. Hey, yo. These guys still want me to fucking score.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end,
I think I got injured there. No, I thought because we can't get injured. No. We keep going. We keep striving. I'm on fire. Got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Jump off after this game. ass nigga. Such a fucking dump. It's alright. Just dumbass fucking thing, anyways. Go here, bang, bang, pull out, and bang. Shit, mate. Got a bad desire. Ooh, ooh, I'm on fire. Baby, is it good to you? And did it do to you the things that I do? I got a bad desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Did I just drop? I'm on fire. Fire, 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 fire. Got a bad desire. Oh, oh, I'm on fire. Darling girl, baby, loving you. Do the things that I do. Got a bad desire. I'm on fire. You can get 3. She good to you, and did it do to you the things that I do? Got a bad desire.
Told your barber to do whatever. today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin,
the Ravens offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
I don't know what you played it there.
Looking to throw. Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. Down to the 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Ravens have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all... Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now Jackson on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the second quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows, it'll actually overwhelm the defense. No matter what they do, he'll feel like they can't stop him.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are able to move back in front. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Operating from the gun. Jackson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their the gun, Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And now here come the Ravens. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try. Jackson on 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. There he goes again. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. The Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Raven offense set to start this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A very solid gain of 27. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. To throw is Jackson. Now he's loose again. Touchdown! A great play there. 34 yards. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an off.
The Ravens ready to take over. Their lead down to 2 scores.
How many touchdowns am I on? Stats. 5.
After the touchdown a moment ago. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So add another one into the touchdown column.
They're not letting me play. I've never seen this much hate in this fucking game.
So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long for the league to arrive at this conclusion. They put the rule in.
If they put me on, there wouldn't have been a draw. In fact, it would have been 49 plus 49, which equals 92, and then we would have won. Oh, fucking draw since fucking win. I got a bad desire. Tell me, girl, is it good to you? And did he do the things that I do? Alright, that's us for today, y'all. Before we go, I want to see what they talked about. Damn, I wasn't even talked about. Okay, fuck you.